So Mitzvah Circle started in my garage 15 years ago because I recognized that families needed help meeting their basic needs. There was a family in particular that the mom had cancer and was unable to find help with 2 small children to meet her needs in terms of clothing and baby diapers and things like that. And so Mitzvah Circle really started organically. And the way that we're different is that we serve the whole family from infants to the elderly. So many organizations do terrific work and they're doing one thing, and we happen to do 100 things. So we have over 100 products for families. We also provide coaching, case management, referrals, and lots of other things. But we try to meet the needs of families in crisis. That's the most important thing. One thing that people are always shocked about is soap. And it's funny, when I talk about soap, people are like, you're talking about soap? Soap is not covered by any kind of government assistance. And we've had local families come to us and say, my 3 girls were never bathed with soap before bed until I found Mitzvah Circle. Toiletries, personal care items, all of those hygiene products are so important to families, and there is no way to get them with government assistance. So families rely on pantries and organizations like ours to be able to give them the things that they need. But when it's going into the winter time and you have young children and maybe they're in school or in daycare, soap is critical. We have a single mom named Janet who's been in nursing school for 10 years. It took her 10 years going class by class by class to finish nursing school, as a single mom with 3 kids and 2 are special needs. And Janice wrote us a letter and said she would be nowhere without Mitzvah Circle. Her kids would not have had backpacks and clothes. She would not have had a notebook for school. But because we provided all of those things for her, she's now employed, the kids are doing well, and she feels like life 10 years later is so different, but she was so grateful that Mitzvah Circle walked with her. And we didn't know at the beginning that she was in school and she was asking for things for the whole family. And one of the things that I would say is by serving the whole family, you propel everyone forward, because moms and dads need stuff just as much as the kids. So besides giving stuff to people and coaching and case management and referring them places, what I can tell you from our impact study is the biggest impact that Mitzvah Circle has is we deliver hope. People feel more hopeful after receiving items, after having spoken with our staff, after getting a winter coat. It could be 100 things, but I have a bracelet that I wear every single day that says delivering hope, because that's what the people have told us is the most important thing that they get from us. There's always so much need in our communities, and you don't realize it until you work at a place like Mitzvah Circle. People don't wear a sign, I don't have pads and tampons today, I can't go to work. Or my husband doesn't have gloves, he can't get on a bus and a train and stand outside for 3 hours. Or we're using paper plates because we don't have any dishes for our family. Or my kids haven't been bathed with soap and I don't want to take them to their checkup at the pediatrician because I'm scared that they're going to think my kids are dirty. So help from this campaign will allow families to get the things that they need in the way that they need them. Meaning we personalize the care to each family. We speak to them, we ask them, we say, what do you need? What would make your suffering less, right? And for me, that's the most important thing. It's not what I want to give, it's what that family needs to move forward and to make them feel like they have the things they need to go to work and school and go to the doctor and do what they need to do. So you can get involved by going to our website and looking at volunteer opportunities, coming to our events. We have an event October 30th that you could sign up to come to. You could be a sponsor of things, and you can just donate donations from your garage and from your own closet, things that you have that you no longer use. And you're like, why do I have these pants anyway? Someone could be wearing them. So I think there are many ways to get involved, and we need all of them. So don't hesitate. We have a brand new website. And we're really happy that it's very clear and easy to get involved. So feel free to contact us. So families who need help should go to our website. That's the way to start the whole process. And literally, the tab on the website says, Get Help. You'll see a form, you'll fill out the form, and then we'll call you. And that's what starts the whole ball rolling. Families can get help every 3 months, but most families get help only once or once a year. It's like it's a bridge to self-sufficiency. People aren't asking all the time for things. They're asking for them just when they need it most. In 2025, what I've noticed is that people are asking for so many more things than they needed in 2024. With the cost of food going up, people can't afford lots of things. And so they view us as eviction prevention. If you give me baby diapers and wipes and soap, I can give my landlord $50 this week. And so my hope is that things get better for families next year, because this year has been very rough. And I'm hopeful that for the families that needed 4 boxes of items before and this year needed 8, I'm hoping that need is a little reduced and that things become a little easier. So I don't think you could work at Mitzvah Circle if you didn't have a warm heart. To me, your heart has to be open for people who need you at the time that they need you most. And warm hearts, to me, means just that you're open and available for people when times get rough, and you're there to make things a little easier.